What's up, guys? So today we have the Green Ranger from Lost Galaxy. Let's check him out. So first, I apologize about the glare, but this is Damon Henderson, if I remember correctly. He was the Green Ranger from the whole Lost Galaxy. So they went through a portal pretty much, pulled out these really cool swords. All of a sudden, they're Power Rangers. So let's get this guy open. If you notice, also, it's $12.99. So I got a good deal on that. I actually picked this up from clearance from a local comic book store actually down the road. And I was like, I got to get him for the collection. So, but these guys usually run about 20 to 25 bucks, give or take. But I guess they had way too much overstock in the back. So always check your comic book stuff. Check some of these places where you never know what you're going to find, guys. That's what's cool about the whole toy hunt thing. So, but all right, let's get this guy open. Set out of there. Of course, he has all those, some of that popping plastic there, right? But that's what we're working with. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all that stuff out and just get ready, just to avoid the annoying noise. All right. So, yeah, there he is. Yeah, I got tired of the whole bubble wrapping sound, pop, pop kind of thing. It's loud and annoying, but figure looks good. He's pretty solid. So, you got the double joints and stuff going on there too. He has multiple hands, but I do like the fact he actually feels solid. This arm kind of feels a little loose though, compared to this one. This one's a little tighter, but this one's a little looser, but I feel like he could stand on his own with no problem. So, and let's see. And there's his head. So, yep, Damon Henderson. So his story actually was he was the mechanic guy on the in space Power Rangers Zord / spaceship. So he was there actually maintaining it as a museum piece, and so people come visit. So when the Rangers took off, they commandeered it with Alpha 5 or was it Alpha 6? But whatever, one of the Alphas. And he ended up tagging along with it, and of course he was gifted the Green Ranger powers. So I do like his helmet. He looks pretty good. You guys know I like Green Rangers and stuff like that too. But yeah, so moving on. So there's a solid hand there. Fist. Here you got almost like an open hand going on there. So here's his dagger, which is actually a sword. And it goes in, it's supposed to go in this little buckle over here, but it actually doesn't want to fit in there. So it's like that with my other Rangers too. So, but all right, let's stand this guy back up. And here's the actual sword, the Lost Galaxy Sabers. Pretty cool, huh? Yep, all the villains want them. All right, over here, this is his little specialty weapon. It's almost like a dual blade thing going on there, but it's an actual blaster. So, got the little handle there. So, yeah, he can do some blasting with that thing too. So, it is kind of a cool little design almost going on there. Almost like there's teeth in here and stuff like that. But that's a little blaster. So, Lost Galaxy was actually one of the last seasons I watched. I believe Rescue is the one after it. It was some really cool team ups and stuff. But my favorite team up so far is when Lost Galaxy teamed up with In Space Rangers. Because that was actually very, very, very entertaining. Because the Psychos came back. So I almost have all the, what do you call them? These Rangers, actually. So let's stick his sword there. Boom. Nice little pose. We'll make him stand there like he's cocky. And of course, you can always put this guy right here in his hand, but then I would want to do like a battle pose or something like that. So actually that could work. I can go with that. Yeah, I'm game. I'm going with that. He's standing his ground right there. So yep. But that's cool though. So I almost have all the Rangers. So I believe I have the pink. I think I still need the yellow. But so this will be my first actual complete lightning collection of the 5 main Rangers. So pretty freaking cool, I think. So, and I don't usually use the heads or whatever. So, but all you do is pop it off there, get a little ball joint there, and pop it on there. But of course, I like my Power Rangers being Power Rangers. I don't really care about their counterparts at the moment. I want battle scenes. I want psychos. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. So this was kind of fun, just doing another toy opening. So to add to my little Power Ranger collection. So, and just a little bonus for this video, I picked this shelf up. That is going to be my Power Ranger vault. It's a little dusty, a little dirty, has a little mirror up here and stuff like that too. But this thing is awesome. I do got to get some lighting for it, brighten it up or whatever. But yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. So pretty cool. Open her up. And just so you guys see, a Green Ranger. You see the first Ranger in it. Let's see if I can get him stand up there though. Yep. I'm calling this the Ranger Vault. This is going to be nothing but Power Rangers. So, yeah, don't mind my lighting either. So, like I said, he's the first one in it. All right, guys. Until next time.